Well, we're here in the Nether, and it's still foggy. No Optifine yet, but we're off to go do something. So let's go take a look right now. And you can see here, Gold Farm broken because of the powdered snow. We're gonna have to fix that, and hopefully there's no brown shirts up here. But we're gonna go through this portal, and I got some stuff to show you. So let's do it. So, we've started to do stuff here, and I'll explain this in a second, but first, we got to do something else. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, out, people of Earth, welcome, welcome, welcome to Randon'S World with me, Rzr Randon. So glad you can make it, and yeah, you can see the volcano below. It's coming to life, and yeah, we've got some sparks flying out the top there, some embers, and yeah, that's the plan, and I'm pretty happy with how it's coming so far. Still a lot to do, and we have to figure out this a little bit better. We can't put carpet because it burns, or at least not in that inner layer. And I used the fire instead of lava. I think it works a little better. It's just on netherrack, and you can see one of the fish coming up there. Should push out to the side. He will try to fight the water. There he goes. He gets lit up on fire, starts bouncing. If I'm here, starts shooting at me. But yeah, and then burns down the side. It's perfect. And yeah, they die eventually, and if we lose a couple drops, that's okay. Not a big deal. But you can see we've got some spillage coming over the side here. I was going to use lava, but I didn't. I used these blocks, mostly because the lava tends to just kind of spread, which is fine, but and I could have tried to channel it a little better. This was much easier, and I think it gives a good effect. So for now, that's what we're doing. And you can see from here it looks pretty good. I still have to continue this down, and I have a little bit of the embers, or whatever you want to call it, on the side of the blocks. The I don't even know what that stuff is called. You know, that stuff, the little sparkly stuff. So yeah, it's coming along. But something else is coming along too, and we don't really want a floating island, so I've been doing a little bit of work under the sea. So why don't we go take a look at that? All right, here we go. So you can see I've started to plan it out. Can't really see much there, but we have a couple conduits underneath so we can breathe and see. And we're starting to lay down some stone. This is probably the best spot right here, next to my cursed sugarcane. But yeah, it's kind of coming down the side, and we're trying not to make it just plain, and eventually we will cover it with something other than stone. We're just doing the shape with the stone for now. But let's go take a dive and look. So, quite a bit done. Not sure if it's perfect, but you know, it's underneath the water. No one's going to see this. And what I've been doing is laying out a ground level here, and trying to look up there, figure out, okay, I need to be a little bit farther away because it sticks out. I was going to go closer here because you see it juts in, but we're going to keep that intact, which is a pretty cool shipwreck and ocean ruin. And yeah, we've gone quite a ways around underneath here, you can see, and we're laying it all out. And oops, yeah, pretty good so far. But yeah, I think it's probably time that we actually do some work instead of me just swimming around and flying around and doing all that stuff. And yeah, let's do that now. All right, back in a sec. Well, as you can see, this takes quite some time, and we're not going to do this for the whole video, but I did want to show you, and we will be doing more of this on stream, and yeah, you should pop by Monday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern on Twitch. Really great community growing there, and love to see you there. But I wanted to show you something else that I found, and it kind of relates to all of you. So let's go take a look, and it's just over here. We have this cool ravine, and we'll have to see. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do. I do plan on draining a lot of this and probably doing a perimeter underground somehow. You'll see. But the cool part of this ravine is down here, and yeah, it kind of opens up and has these weird pillars formed. It's really interesting to me. But there was some other interesting things down here, and that's the part that relates to you. Well, there's a geode. That would be kind of neat if we could incorporate that somehow. Maybe we could put Iron Fox in there. But yeah, there's some shiny blue rocks down here somewhere. And so I think that's what we're going to do is we're going to take a look, because I'm not sure if you know this, but we are adding a diamond for every sub on YouTube, and we're almost at 300. I think we're 298 when I started recording this, and yeah, we want to get to 300. Let's put our hat on. We should be okay once we get a little bit closer that way back to the conduit, but yeah, we're going to collect some of these diamonds and see how many we can get, because we're going to need a lot if we're going to fill our bank tower with all the support that you've been giving. So let's look around and see, and then we'll count them up at the end. All right, back in a sec. Well, not too shabby. We got 23 diamond ore blocks. So let's pillar up and see what we have here. And I don't know if you noticed, but we did also get one of the original diamond ore blocks. And that's the first one that we found in this world after all this time. So I'm really, really excited that we got that. But let's see. We can maybe mend a pick on the way down. But yeah, we're going to need these diamonds. Like I said, we're putting them in the bank tower, and maybe I'll add to that at the end of the episode. I usually do it on stream, and we add in. So we got 51 there. not too shabby, but yeah, it's time to sleep, and then we'll see what else we can do with the volcano. All right, back in a sec. Well, all right, I've grabbed a couple stacks of blocks of resin. That's what it's called, resin. And we still have a lot of work to do. You can see behind me, messed a little bit with texture ideas. So this is black wool and concrete dust. And we might do something like that. But I was actually thinking is that we're going to also have to transition from sand to this black. It's too much right now. And so we're going to have to figure out something with maybe dirt and gravel and who knows what else. But I tested a couple of the bushes here, or the dried grass, and so we might use some of that. But let's go look at the resin and how we do that. So this here, I don't know if I need that patch right there. It gets a little bit close to the edge. But let's work on this one here. And one of the advantages of not using real lava is that I can texture with the wool and it won't burn up. Now we're trying to avoid super straight lines, so it's not always easy to do. Like here we have a 3. I don't know if that's too much, but we kind of want to have it go different directions so that it's not just straight from the bottom. And this is basically what I've been doing. And after I lay some down, kind of go back and take a look and see how it looks from the island. And I'm not sure if we're going to incorporate a little bit more on the other side as well. But for now, we can do this. It needs to go there. And we can have it jut out a little bit in different spots. And not be like necessarily just straight across. And here's like a natural path for the lava to go. So I can maybe do something here like this. Now I don't want it to be straight like I was saying, so we're going to curve it. That is very straight right there. So maybe if we have it jut out a little bit. I just made another straight line. And then this one here, we'll have it come in this way. Now, I can always add other blackstone. I don't have any on me right now, but we will add some in to make it look like it's flowing the way it's supposed to flow. And yeah, I think so far it's been working pretty good. Do something like that. This might be too square there, but we can't really do anything about it, so we will go like that maybe. And up top, maybe one there. And yeah, let's take a little look and see. Not too bad. We could widen it a bit, but oh, can't see from there. That's the idea. So I think it's been working pretty good, and again, it's a work in progress, and we're gonna keep on chipping away at it and texturing and doing all those different things. But yeah, let's go see what else we can get up to. All right, back in a sec. Well, all right, we're back here at the top, and we're going to try to figure some stuff out here so that it's not looking all green. Yeah, I don't want it to be green. It should be orange or red or yellow or something. Anyways, let's see what we can do. And I also wanted to see if we could add a little effect in here. Now, the problem is they're going to shoot at me. And the other problem out is I'm on fire. And the last problem is that I might not be able to get what I want where I want it. So let's see what we can do. But yeah, you can see the effect we're going for and we're achieving. But yeah, here I kind of want to get down there. How am I going to do that? I don't know. We might have to pillar up from the bottom. All right. That wasn't too bad. Now if I can just place blocks. Come on, block. There we go. Oh, this is painful. I hear somebody. So what I kind of want to do is add some smoke effect. And in order to do that, we need to be a little bit lower. Let's see. I think it's if you put a campfire on a hay bale, it gives you more. So we'll do that. I did make campfire somewhere. And then we could probably put that back on top. And let's go and see what that looks like. We're going to fall soon. There we go. And collect our slime. There we go. And I don't know if you noticed, but oops, the portals are different now. So if you are before, if you oops, wrong way. If you just butted up to the portal like this, you would get sucked in. And now you can see that we're not getting sucked in, even though we're really close to it. You have to go fully in now. So it's going to change some things, some of the farms that people have, but I'm sure people will figure it out. But let's figure out our thing and not worry about that right now, because it's not high priority at the moment. And let's get out here. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. First try. And oh, so we have some smoke. That's good. And they still should bounce. Now, I'm not sure about... I'm pretty sure they don't bounce on slabs, but I want to test that as well, because that would solve things pretty easily. Ow, I'm going to die here. I'm not careful. Whoa, half a heart. And it's always tricky doing this on camera. I don't know if you know how hard it is. We have one rocket left. Come on, I'd like to eat again. Come on. There we go. Get a little more health before I smash my face. Alright. And let me get the slabs. Again, I doubt this works. If it does, that would be awesome. But I doubt they don't bounce on this. So that's no good. The smoke, I wonder if they bounce on the campfire itself. Now that's going to be really hard to test because I'd be burning myself. But let's do a quick peek and see. But yeah, I think if we get some different layers of smoke going, that'll look pretty good. And that away. Have a bite to eat. Fly up here. Do another little check. Okay, so if it's just a campfire, no, you don't bounce. Kind of figured, but wanted to test it. Oh, we lost that one. I could put more regular fire, but those are on netherrack so that they keep burning. And they won't bounce on that for sure. Okay, so I don't know what we're gonna do. We might have to figure this out a little later, but I just wanted to say thank you all for coming by and checking us out and hanging around and all that stuff. And I hope you enjoyed the episode and are looking forward to what's coming next, because I sure am. Anyways, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.